It's me, Panda. I hope it's okay that I can enter into your house. Is that fine? Alright. Hey, it's nice to see you after so long. I see that you're looking in good shape. You don't look as sleepy like the last time I remember I saw you back at the high school. Remember? Well, that's good. That's good that you're finally feeling in good spirits and you're not getting nightmares anymore. Oh, you have something for me? Well, don't mind if I do. I guess I'll get comfortable if that's okay with you. Alright. Thank you so much. So, I know that I came here because I wanted to ask you, how are you feeling about your nightmares and all sorts of other things happening in your life if cursed energy is affecting you in ways that it shouldn't. And oh, you have tea for me? Well, thank you, actually. I find that very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. I'll drink some. I'll drink a little bit before continuing on, but yeah, it is, times have been a little more calm nowadays at Jujutsu High, but it still has been, I still train very often. I train pretty hard. Thank you. Thank you for the tea. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm still training very often, and I'm still doing my best at honing my own abilities, making sure that everything is in tip-top, safe shape. Yeah. So, what about you? Are you keeping up with yourself physically? Are you still sleeping well, even outside of the nightmares? Yeah. Well, I have an interesting thing to tell you. Is that I don't remember if we discussed this when you were in your days of rest from when I rescued you. But Goyo would like to see if you were interested in receiving proper training, seeing that you have been exposed to that cursed energy and all those kind of creatures. Then I think it would be good that you consider this as a possible option. Don't worry, it's not mandatory. Unlike for some people that decided to eat a finger that one time. I'm sure you've heard of him. Yeah, that's something that I don't think I could do. But that person did it. But, we're not talking about him. We're talking about you. You have the option to walk away if you want to, if you feel that the exposure to all of what happened that day still is giving you, flashbacks and that kind of thing. Sometimes, because, terrifying experiences like that can be very, very brutal to people that, aren't receiving training at Jujutsu High and might not have any particular kind of skills or may not know how to defend themselves, and maybe they feel very, very, very not safe, and they can feel powerless. And this is why sometimes we go and ask the people that have been exposed to these things. We pick some people, not every single one of them, but the people we think that were able, that fared the best against those kind of situations, then we go ahead and ask them. There are many people that mostly do not go on ahead into Jujutsu High. Most people tend to decline, but in extreme situations, like these special grades, like Rita, where that was very, very challenging, very tough at that time. You know, that one boy that was trying to deal with that special grade was very, very challenging. He eventually got over it. And then you have Yuji's case, which is the boy I was talking about earlier, where he ate the finger. Yes, he also had to accept, basically in a forced manner, the training because of what he did. And so was Rita's case with that other boy in his special grade. Goyo Tim is like helping both of them throughout many different ways. The boy that had the problem with the special grade of Rita, that faded a long time ago. So like he's on and about in his own regular life. But for you, I will tell you right now that if you want to train with me, that would be good. Goyo agreed to that. I asked him about it because I know that you remember me, and like obviously you agreed to this visit so that I can check up and see if you're okay. But you can think about it if you want. If you don't want to train with me, if you don't want to go to the school at all, that's totally up to you. It's totally fine. I do think, though, that you're looking pretty good for all things considered, all that happened. You're looking very vibrant and very healthy. So, that's a very good thing for you. It takes much more time for people to recover, but I'm glad to see that ever since I saved you, that you're doing better. So do you get, I think I asked this before, but I'll ask it again just in case, do you get any sort of flashbacks or like any weird dreams or scary dreams regarding like what happened that day? Okay, so you don't get any scary dreams at all. You don't get nightmares, but you do sometimes get flashbacks sometimes in certain moments of the day. I see. But yeah, that should fade with time. Hopefully, I expect that you are talking to a psychologist about specifically a one from Jujutsu High, right? I do think Goyo might have told you that while I wasn't around. Okay, that's good. That's good. Usually psychologists, psychiatrists that aren't used to hearing about these things, they might dismiss it a little bit. So, it is good that you did go to someone that understands and has experienced these kind of scenarios, or has at least heard of them in one way or another. And that can help you, feel validated and help you feel heard, and that you're able to heal from that emotionally. But yes, I I am very glad that you're okay, and you know you are safe. If something ever happens again, you can count on me. You can count on Goyo and the others. If anything were to happen, you go to Jujutsu High and you look for me. If I'm not there, look for Goyo, look for Yuji if you can't. Yeah, he's the guy with the pink spiky hair. I know that a lot of the guys at the school have like similar uniforms, but look for the guy with the pink hair. Yeah, and with the occasionally scar like on his face. Just look away if you see it open. I'm sure, just so that you don't get scared. Like again, like I mentioned, Yuji has a certain special grade inside of him in the form of Sukuna. I'm sure you've heard legends about his power. Oh, so you have. That's probably because Goyo might have told you. I don't recall telling you anything about that when we first met. So, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for letting me visit you and be here inside your house. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tea as well. Absolutely fantastic. I do hope that next time you could probably be at, hopefully next time when I see you, it will be at the Jujutsu High or maybe somewhere else. And do stay safe. Do be careful. Remember, if you decide to commence training, you can team up with me. I'll be there to help you if you need to. Okay. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright. Goodbye.